Okay, that's a very lovely jacket. Have you got anything on underneath that?
What, the back? Oh, no, it looks like
yeah,
this.
the back,
Look,
yeah.
See?
Oh, that's super cool. Where would you?
You'll have to find out
like that in another episode
on a different video.
Today is a very special day. We've basically been reviewing all our things today. We're not lies. It's been one day. We did the posted video and the Sophia video today.
Got Corona.
Coronas. We do that a lot. So this year, it's been a big year.
Big year.
We started this.
We
got 15 new followers.
15. Thank you, 15 subscribers.
And we've done like millions of videos.
Like 12.
And we've got ones in the pipe.
We've even got stuff scheduled up.
We've got stuff scheduled. It's like this is a TV scheduling thing.
We're actually going to talk about anything, Mark. We're just going to talk about ourselves.
We're just going to talk about ourselves. This is the year review. This is where we review our year. Favourite film? For me, it was... I know it sounds ridiculous, but it probably was Avengers Infinity War. Even though so many good things came out. Like Isle of Dogs I really loved. But I did really like Avengers Infinity War. And it's left me with like a hole in my heart.
I'm struggling to think of a film this year. I was going to say Blade Runner 2049, but that was last year.
Yeah. And then other films that came out this year. I mean, to be honest, for me, it's been the year of good sitcoms and trying to enjoy good sitcoms. Because obviously we had the newest season of Always Sunny, which is really, really good.
Yes.
Which I really
God,
loved.
that just shook you.
Yeah, that was another Avengers Infinity War sort of thing.
Yeah.
Like Mac's big dance at the end, and you sort of like, well.
Yeah, and everyone
you got to see it. Okay, right,
just
we'll
watch.
Just chuck in a spoiler one before that one. But yeah, that was fantastic. One thing that I actually haven't spoken to you about is Barry. You ever seen Barry?
No.
Okay, I think it might be HBO, but it's David Hayter.
Yeah.
Is
wait, I'm thinking about David Hayter.
David Hayter, the guy
Snake.
The other cop, the other cop in Superbad that isn't Seth Rogen.
Oh, sorry, yeah, I know exactly.
David Hayter.
Yeah.
He plays a hitman who basically has to do a job and then becomes an actor, like because he's scoping out for one of his hits. Goes into the acting class that he's part of, and then basically gets like brought into it by Henry Winkleman. And is it Henry Winkleman or Winkler?
Fonz.
The Fonz. Winkler, right, Henry Winkler. Watch it. It's really good. It's funny. It's dark.
Is it like Sky Now or something?
No, it's not. I think I actually watched it. I actually downloaded it and watched it illegally. But it's really good. I actually do recommend that.
Does he end up getting a job as an actor? Like
It's not like that for a while. It's more about like just the other shit that goes on around it. He's sort of like trying to do the acting whilst continuing being a hitman.
Okay.
Doing loads of other stuff, and it sort of goes a bit down into a rabbit hole. Obviously, they're investigating his acting class. There are people in there that you sort of hate, but they're like really big parts of the show.
I've seen
them.
I like him. I've seen a lot of like his old stand-up stuff. I do quite like him.
He's really good at acting in it. It was one of those ones that like I sort of wasn't really expecting him to be that great at acting, but he was really, really good in it. So that's been my like standout sitcom and TV show. Also, I started watching Gary and His Demons, which is
I've watched a few of those videos.
Yeah, you did.
Like that. Over the Garden Wall. I know it's only like fucking 8 episodes.
That was last year, wasn't it?
But I've seen it this year.
It's a couple of years ago, I think.
I've only seen it this year.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But I really, really like that.
It's dark, isn't it? It's weird.
Well, yeah, it's very adventure because it's one of the guys who wrote Adventure Time, so you can so you can tell.
But yeah, no, I like Over the Garden Wall as well.
There's something just fucking charming. That's all. All the things that it's fucking charming as fuck. Your Name soundtrack.
Your Name. That's my film of the year.
Oh no,
no, you didn't.
Oh fuck you then. Right. Your Name. Film of the year.
Top film of the year. That is probably one of mine.
If you're gonna watch it, fucking watch it in Japanese with subtitles, because the English translation is awful, and the songs, they sing all Japanese songs in English, and they sound fucking awful.
Or you could watch the third option, because there's three options. There's subs, dubs, and then there's a mix.
But just watch all in Japanese with subtitles. You can read subtitles, fucking do it.
It's there, innit?
Oh, good movie, Sicario. Watch Sicario.
I've not watched it.
It's fucking amazing. I watched that the other day. That was
Sicario 2 did come out this year.
Yeah, but I think it's the same writer, it's a different director.
Okay.
So the Sicario 1 is the guy who did Arrival, Blade Runner 2049.
Oh, right, okay.
And something else. I know that's like 4 years ago now, but I watched that the first time. And I've tried to watch Jurassic Park Lost Kingdom 3 times, and I can't.
That's a bad film.
Yeah.
I watched it on the plane, and obviously plane films aren't good films anyway. Not necessarily not good, but you never really get a proper representation of it. Especially like dinosaurs on a tiny screen and stuff. But it did seem bad.
Yeah, well I did I started on one plane, and on the plane back, I started twice. Like, tried to finish it. When you got like 10 hours to go, you think, well, I might as well watch dinosaurs. It's so boring, even on a plane. You're just like, bad. I'd rather just watch my phone. I was watching over God of War on my fucking phone.
Is that what you're doing? Oh, okay. How do you get that on your phone?
Download it on Netflix.
On Netflix. Right, that's interesting. So, other things that happened.
Sorry, video games. Yeah,
video games. There's been loads of really good video games this year.
Well, it's going to be Red Dead, but
the Smash.
The Smash is really good.
There's Spider-Man for me.
Yeah, Spider-Man.
There's Monster Hunter World.
See, I started that, but I started just before I went away, and then I went back to it. I need to do it.
Yeah, you need to get back to
it. As a single-player game,
yeah,
I'm going to say God of War is probably the best one.
Okay, I'm yet to play that.
Yeah, it's fucking amazing.
I'm playing that. I bought it.
Oh, you bought it?
I got it.
Red Dead is amazing,
mm-hmm.
but once you finish the story, like I've started.
Yeah, you said this.
I'm trying to play online now, and I can't get into it. Like I played some deathmatch. It's okay. The problem with Red Dead is the shooting's not that accurate. Like it's all right fighting against computer characters, against smart people.
Yeah, but when
it's
people
like really janky.
It's not that sort of game for me. I didn't play GTA Online, and I know GTA Online is going to be good, but like, you know, why can't you just go onto GTA and sort of like, you know, for creating mods for GTA? So like, why can't you just go, right, we'll just have the Red Dead sort of like landscape?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
well, they will probably end up doing that, but at the moment, I've only probably played it for like 2 hours, and there's no drive because the characters are so good in the single player mode. As soon as they're gone, you're like, well.
Don't tell me what happens.
Yeah.
I still need to really complete that.
But God of War is just a very good story, and it's a single player game. It's very Zelda in a funny kind of way.
Yeah,
you're just collecting stuff and getting powers and upgrading.
Well, yeah, I really do need to play God of War. For me, probably game of the year because I'm still playing it loads, and I still.
Spider-Man is going to be.
Spider-Man, yeah. I really enjoyed that game this year. But it is really tied between Red Dead. I mean, like Red Dead has been amazing.
That's the most impressive game.
I've
ever played in terms of just a world.
Do you ever like have those times when you go to bed after like you've been playing the game loads and you sort of like can't wait to go back on and play the game?
Yeah, but I just stay up. That's pretty much Red Dead. Just staying up.
But like you sort of like have like little dreams where you unlock certain things in the game.
Oh no, I don't do that.
Oh, I have that. And Red Dead's one of those ones that's really pulled me back in constantly. It's just like, hey, you need to go and do this. Hey, you need to go and finish that mission. And it is like, you know, because you can sort of stop and then I'll have like a bloody a hide on my back, and I'll be like, and I'll be like. I'll be awake at night just going, oh shit, I need to get the hide off my back. It's just sort of thing like...
They rock, don't they?
Yeah, that's the thing. So I'm just there like, oh shit, I need to get the hide off. Right, I'll remember that. So yeah, I think Red Dead's up there.
Yeah.
I mean, like, to be honest, yeah, we'll probably put that at top.
What's weird is if Red Dead didn't have online and it was just a one-player game, I'd probably... It's more because God of War doesn't have anything online, so I'm kind of judging Red Dead about its online mode, but to be fair, that's a complete extra thing, superfluous. So it's like... If they were just single-player games with no online, Red Dead might be better, but the online sort of tainted it. It's like, it's kind of... I don't have to play it.
No, but quite a few people are saying that Red Dead Online is actually really good, so...
It's not bad, it's just no drive to it. But then you've got things like Smash Bros, the new one, which I really like, Smash Bros Ultimate. But I don't really care about playing one player. To me, it's like Mario Kart.
Oh, right, okay.
Where I don't mind playing for like half an hour, but I love playing multiplayer.
I mean,
Mario Kart, I think I've ever played on my own.
If you've got all the characters,
yeah, I just did it to get the characters.
So you did it, but you got the characters. Now it's something that you just bring out when it's a party zone or whatever, like Mario Party as well.
But I can't Smash Bros Ultimate is just amazing. Like it's easily the best Smash Bros. I like the control. I can't fault it.
Yeah.
But it's just one of those games that it's a multiplayer game. Smash Bros.
Yeah.
There's Piranha Plant.
Okay, that's a new character. Persona 5.
The guy from Persona, which I bought Persona but I haven't played it yet. The guy called the Joker from Persona. But there's two other characters. Who do you think they're going to be? So I think, my guess, because I'm going to do it now.
You're going to do one each?
Okay. There's two characters. I think it's going to be a Fortnite guy.
Ooh,
so it'll be because you can be a girl or a boy. You can easily palette swap.
Oh shit!
And they'll probably build something. They'll have a defense thing they build and have a gun.
Yeah,
or something.
that is it.
That's my guess.
So right.
What's the date today? It's like the 20.
Stamp that.
It's like the 27th.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stamp that.
That's my guess.
That is probably going to be.
And I don't know what the other
I did think that the other day. But I
mentioned it once before to you.
But I think maybe you said it. But I think with the whole you're right with the building and stuff. That's the only way to do it.
And it's on the Switch as well. The game's on the Switch. I can't think of anything else. Maybe my second guess is a Dark Souls guy, like a Knight. Because Knights are really easy, and they've got Dark Souls on. I'm just trying to think of third-party things that are on the Switch.
Shovel Knight.
No, because he's already assist trophy.
No, not Shovel Knight. The other one, Hollow Knight.
Yeah, I've got that game, but I still I got stuck in it.
Hollow Knight was really big for Switch. It was one of their biggest selling games this year, so maybe Hollow Knight might be there.
I just don't know if it's well known enough.
Yeah.
Also, I really like Battlefield 5, which I know is like been massively sort of slated.
You played loads of Battlefield.
One. I didn't play so much of the other ones, but one I played fucking hundreds of hours of it.
So you really enjoyed one, and I think you played it. We played the original Battlefield 4 together. We did. We played Battlefield 4, the one that's set in modern times, but that came out before one. You did. We did. 100% we did.
I've never had it.
Keys at the door.
Keys at the door.
Next door.
No, but with Battlefield 5, it was a whole women are there and people with.
It's just like.
But to be fair, in the game, nothing. None that's in the game now.
Wait.
Because it was that one with like a. No, because the one who had like a prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
That's not in the game. No, all that stuff's taken out. Right, it's just a really good war game. If you played Battlefield 1.
Have you played the campaign?
Yeah.
You played the campaign start to finish?
Yeah. Oh, wow. Well, maybe there's like one skiing level I haven't done.
Right, okay. Skiing level?
Yeah. But it's just, again, Battlefield is more of a multiplayer game, but obviously online.
That's the thing, like I don't understand when people were sort of going, oh, well, we're not going to play this game. Like, I don't know anyone that buys a game buys a game like that for the campaign. You know, if you buy COD for the campaign, you're a fool.
Yeah.
I get it. The campaign's fun for some people, and they're touching at times when people get betrayed, but it's like, it's not really great, is it?
Yeah, no, sure.
Unless you're really into war.
Yeah, but the war's better, but it's
that's the thing, like,
massive
when you're
arena with
32
versus 32.
So, I really don't get that. But you really did like Battlefield 1.
Yeah.
You were constantly on that.
The beta, whatever, of
5. I mean, we really enjoyed that when we did that.
Yeah, but it's that. I know that wasn't amazing. They've improved it massively from that. There's controls and stuff. It's just really fucking tight.
To be honest, I really liked Battlefield 5.
It's much better.
The beta, so I might actually get that.
It's just a lot. Just things like in Battlefield 1, I never got really into sniping because it didn't.
Well, it's too far.
But it didn't feel that great. Whereas in this, just everything's just been tweaked.
Okay, that's cool.
Like fucking Smash Bros, where it's the same sort of game.
That's the thing. It's like every single COD, every single FIFA, every single everything, just making them constantly better.
But all the stuff they talked about, where it's like the fucking having women or whatever, none of that affects anything. Well, you're the same thing. It
wouldn't affect it. It shouldn't have affected it anyway.
No, I know, but it doesn't.
It was the guy's comments that really should have affected.
But there's every video you see of people where it's like the new DLC for it, because all the DLC is free now. You just buy the game and then it's free. So there's this like they do with Star Wars after Battlefront.
Yeah.
But everyone's just going, I'm not playing this game because of blah. Every comment is negative, and then occasionally someone who's actually got the game and it's like, oh no, I really enjoy this game. It's just, and I really like the game. I was really worried about buying it. I didn't wait till it was like 30 quid because I don't want to risk it.
Still, so how long's it been out for? It came out just before Christmas, didn't it?
It was after Red Dead, and Red Dead came out like November.
Yeah, so November.
It was the end of October or something.
Yeah. Oh no, it was. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. But no, it's really good online. The vehicles are good. The planes are 10 times better. The fucking Spitfire is amazing. And just shit like in Battlefield's other games, normally you press it, get out of the vehicle, and you just appear out of the vehicle. Whereas this, you're in like a thing that's crashing, and you have to actually open the thing, climb out the side.
Oh right, okay. So it's a lot more.
And you can't just jump in a car where you just appear in the car. You have to like climb through the thing.
Yeah,
so it's a lot more.
Animations of it.
Yeah.
And can you be shot and killed at that point?
Yeah. It's just a lot. It's a lot more like, a bit like Red Dead, where it's a bit more laboured. You actually have to do the thing.
Yeah. So we were discussing Fortnite just then. You played it a little bit at the start.
Yeah, I played a bit of Fortnite. Yeah.
It's something that's kept going and actually hasn't stopped.
Yeah.
Which is a bit. I mean, I play it occasionally.
I don't mind it. Like, I've got nothing massive against it.
No, that's the thing. Like, there are people who do have things against it because it's like, a game, you have to pay for it. It doesn't have any imagination. Do you think they're going to move on in the way of like, because they've started doing this creating a zone now, like you can create your own maps and things like that. You can create your own little islands.
I've not done that. Like
a bit like Mario Maker. You can create your own little islands and stuff. Do you think they're getting too big for their boots, Epic?
No, because they're just sort of
they're just sort of a good thing, haven't they?
Well, they've not really thought of it.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's just one of those weird fucking things that's just happened. I don't think.
What do you think will take it down?
We'll get bored eventually.
Do you think people will get bored?
Get bored. Something else will come along and get bored of it. Fucking Space Invaders used to be everywhere, and it's all made a different game.
Yeah, but like with this, I feel like they are constantly updating it. Like it's something that people.
Yeah, they're not doing that much. They've got one level and they keep altering it slightly.
It's not slightly. That's the thing. Like they
change
the dynamics of the game.
Suddenly a bit.
They changed the dynamics of the game essentially because they make it different. Like people didn't used to do certain things ages ago that they now do.
I don't know. It feels like just having Mario Kart with one level on track, and then occasionally, we're going to put a corner on this bit now. We're going to.
It's not. No. There's a lot of.
I know it's free, so I'm not.
That's the thing. That's the thing. It's free, but it's not free if you really think about it. Like you buy the battle pass.
Mate, you see time you spend.
Yeah, that's
free.
The thing.
Nothing's free.
Nothing, like this thing. You can grind. I freaking grind for hours. Don't get skin on Fortnite, but it's not free.
I've got nothing massive against it, but I think it'll just people get fucking bored of it.
Yeah. I'm excited for Cyberpunk a bit.
Bit. But isn't it like back end of next year?
Is it? I'm quite excited for Avengers Infinity Endgame, which is obviously going to wrap some stuff up.
When is that?
Star Wars 9's out, which is obviously going to be... It's going to be really hit or miss. I guess they'll never meet.
Fuck off. Oh, fucking Rey's going to kiss Poe. Oh, hi, who are you? I'm Poe.
Oh, they didn't really meet each other,
Yeah, no, they did meet for like 1 second.
No, but they didn't really meet.
They're basically eye-fucking each other.
Yeah, they are eye-fucking...
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to happen.
Well,
I think, obviously, Rey's set up with...
Stop! No, it's going to be a separate Star Wars video. I'm looking forward to True Detective Season 3.
Oh.
Which comes out.
Who's in that?
I can't remember. The guy from Spotlight. It's all separate again because it's an anthology. It comes out on like the 15th of June. Okay. Sorry, 15th of January. It's not really soon.
That's actually really, really, really soon.
Yeah.
How many episodes is it? You love True Detective.
Season 1, fucking I've watched like 100 times. But I've never got through. I've like watched half of Season 2.
Season 2 had some really good parts, but
I've not watched. Everyone says the acting's good, but the story's just not interesting.
Yeah, it's not as interesting. It's not. Aside from Colin Farrell's character, he's really good in that. He really drags you back into it. Like, Rachel McAdams is really good in it. Don't like that Taylor dude.
I don't know. But I tried to watch it on a fucking film as well. It's on a film, on a plane, on a film.
I didn't really think that was that great. It was just such a disappointment from the first one. But then again,
the
first one is a disappointment in the end.
Yeah, the last episode.
What
could it have been? Like, it was a fucking...
He was just an nutter.
Or something.
That's the thing, he was just a nutter. But, just make it a bit more... just that last episode. I mean, I'm glad you agree with me with the fact that it was just...
It's built up so much.
Built up so much. And then right at the end, it was just like, we're following this guy through a cave.
Well, no, because the weird thing is, with the...
Not cave, like an old building.
It's kind of like not all explained, because I think there's still more to it than that. He's not the only bad guy.
Well, yeah,
he's not the king.
There's a whole cult going on.
Yeah, so it's kind of like,
they just got the guy that they need to get. But he's the spaghetti man, though, isn't he?
He's a green-haired spaghetti monster.
Yeah.
Spoilers. He just didn't look that tall. Throughout, he's supposed to be like this massive tall guy.
If you're a kid, though, you think everyone's tall.
No, but he's meant to be. I think the actor's like 6'5", but he just never looked tall. Because you go, oh my god, that's a tall guy, but he was sat on the lawnmower when I saw him. So I didn't realise how tall he was.
No,
but then the whole time you watch, he never looks tall.
Yeah, he never looks tall there.
Things coming up. We've got a few little videos in the pipeline, and we might try and do a bit more collection stuff. Mark does Sofubi, I do prints and posters.
Yeah, that's it.
We're trying to maybe lean into that a bit, because that's the only thing we kind of know about.
So I think we're probably going to do more things about particular artists, and actually go in a bit more and do a bit more spotlights on particular artists, and talking about like things that they've done.
And also just, I don't want to keep talking about all the time, but like Japan, just because when we go there, we just mainly go shopping.
Yeah.
So stuff like just various places to shop. Because I know there's a million Japan shopping guides, but a lot of them just stick to the same Akihabara.
And it sort of goes, go to this area. But really, what you want to know is particular places to go to.
I do remember once randomly picking a random, I think the first time I went, I remember just picking a random one out at random, just...
something off the shelf.
Beth was like buying something. I was like, oh, and it was Wolverine and
Cyclops.
No, Wolverine and Benedict Cumberbatch.
What?
Benedict Cumberbatch, and they were just in love. And
wait, what?
Yeah, so it's Wolverine and Benedict
Are they in the same universe?
No. But it was really nice. I was just like,
wow,
Wolverine and Benedict Cumberbatch.
These guys really love each other.
Because they have what they call like...
you mean Hugh Jackman and Benedict Cumberbatch, or do you mean literally Sherlock Holmes and Wolverine?
No, because he was drawn like Benedict Cumberbatch. And I think Wolverine was more like the X-Men series one. Like the yellow.
Yeah. Wow.
And because you have these things like... Is it like Doshin?
You sure it was Wolverine?
100%.
No. I'm not saying sure it was Wolverine. I'm mostly saying you're sure it was...
Oh, it was Benedict Cumberbatch, 100%. But yeah, we'll probably talk more just because we spend most of our time when we're there just trying to find random little shops. They're impossible to find, like Monster Cafe. That probably took like a whole day to find.
What? That Monster Cafe? Oh god, that was really hard to find. Google lies sometimes, so you need to trust us.
Yeah, Google Maps massively lies. But anyway,
and you trust us.
That's sort of our aim for next year, is to be a bit more informative.
Also, also still doing the videos, still doing We're
still going to finish the Star Wars reviews.
Yeah, we're still going to do that. Maybe pepper some more things in there. But, if you want to see anything, just
comment, just say. Also, any weird 70s or if there's any 70s, but 70s, 80s anime, a weird film.
Yeah, tell us stuff because we've
never seen, just weird stuff, and we'll watch it. And
I completely that's good.
Just message us when you're the 20th.
Yeah, if you're 20th,
a lot of people
go,
hey, I'm
20th. Yeah,
we'll shout your name aggressively at each other
for hours. Well, no, because it could be a fetish or something, right?
Don't care.
Don't care, don't you?
What, shout my name fetish?
No, but there is weird fetishes where people.
We're trying to finish this.
Yeah, well, that was our review.
Thanks for watching all our crap.
Bye-bye.
We always went napping anyway. Get the legs up high, yeah? It probably tracks your legs.